My wife, if my wife is an alien, yo, what would I do? You know, would I get freaked out? Or would like, yo, my wife is an alien? Yo, answer this. What would you do? Would you date an alien because it's so different from every human being? Like, would you date... Alright, so in your head, you probably think of an alien, probably not pretty, probably not hot, you know, it had not a smoking hot, right? But I have one in mind who is super hot, and you're probably thinking it's a girl, right? No, man, it's not a girl, man. Like, I want to squeeze his butt cheek. And you'd be like, who the hell you want to squeeze a butt cheek? Oh, I want to smack that butt cheek. And you'd be like, yo, Johnny, what are you doing, man? Why are you you're so intense? What does this have to do? I'm talking about Clark Kent, baby. Yo, Clark Kent is my babe, man. Yo, alright, so the reason I say that, it was in season Smallville, it was season 2, right? Where Clark Kent, it was so he found out that these jockeys, football jockeys, been drinking this, it looked like Gatorade, Kool-Aid, whatever, and they have kryptonite in them, or kryptonite, and they drink it and making them faster, stronger, and that's how they've been winning the games, I guess. And Clark Kent found them, and so they're stronger than Clark Kent because they drink that. So I guess they were in this building or something. I can't remember what it called. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but he was fighting them, and so they shoved Clark Kent into this fiery thingy oven thing, and they thought that it's gonna kill him. So after that, he went out. He was naked, butt naked, and yeah, I would touch his chest and lick his ab, just like I would lick Justin Bieber ab if I have a chance. I was like, hey, Justin, come here. You'd be like, yo, Johnny, what are you doing, man? It's okay, man. I want a booty call Justin Bieber and Clark Kent. Clark Kent is my babe. But it's kind of sad when Clark Kent, his lover, Lana Lang, become kryptonite. Yeah, that's right. Lana Lang become his kryptonite. When he tried to kiss Lana Lang, man, that was so sad. I love you, son. I don't remember the whole thing, but she wanted kryptonite. She wanted to have power, because she did have power before, but she had power, but it separates them, so they can no longer be together. It's kind of sad, man. This book reminded me also of like the movie from 1988, and it's called My Stepmother is an Alien. I highly recommend that movie because even though it's old, it's great. Like all these other things, yo, this is great, man. Like this book also is motivated. It's like self-helping also in a way. But yeah, that's why it make me try to use my imagination to like, what would you do if you have an alien baby? Like, what would you do if you have an alien baby? Like, so I can imagine this, right? Starship coming from an, you know, people thought that's gonna rule the world, right? And then go to the what's it called? A land on Earth, go. And the stair come out. Just use your imagination. Stars coming out, and you thought a weird alien scary thing coming out try to kill the humans, right? And then they walked, and you saw a smoking hot guy or girl, and yo, she dropped. She like guys would be like falling hills and drop on the ground, and women would be like, yeah, man, drop too. So, well, I mean, there was a hot smoking alien from Smallville, right? I don't know if she was a phantom. Like, I don't know if she was a phantom beast or whatever. I don't remember. And she came to Earth. She was looking for a guy that can withstand her power or something. I don't know. I can't remember the whole thing. And she kissed all the human beings, and they all dropped dead. And she kissed Clark Kent. He didn't die. So this book have romantic scenes, and talk about and also his wife. He toward kind of like the middle, like toward the end, he knew that it wasn't his wife. She was in a coma. It's awesome, and I was thinking about what would I do if I have an alien wife? Would I recognize that it wasn't my wife? And I was trying to imagine, would I still love her if she was an alien? Would I still do the things that my heart wants to do? Imagine, if you will, that you have a lover and they were an alien from outer space. Either they got zapped or they cloned themselves, shapeshifter. It's kind of imagination, like, right? But I'm grateful for Anne Crawford. She, I did an interview with her, and she was so kind, and I'm blessed and grateful. And you can tell by the words and the email that she sent. She had a very kind-hearted person. You can see that, and I can felt that from her, and I appreciate that from her. And yeah, she should do the she should well, not should, but like the book that she's going to write about relationship. I want to interview her for that. Anyway, so my imagination is this, right? Goku is an alien, right? I don't know if people know Dragon Ball Z, but I my fantasy is this, right? If I can fall in love with a... Okay, so what happened is I go into this different dimension from Dragon Ball Z, or like different dimension, right? And I met Gohan, okay? And so I guess Gohan was fighting in some evil doer, and I saved him, and I guess blood was spilling out from my body, and I went to the hospital. What happened is Gohan gave me his blood, and I become a super saint, or a saint. I got same blood in me. Okay? I got same blood. So this book, I like toward the end when she goes like this. But you keep writing yourself. You keep steering the ship, no matter how hard it gets. Most of you just keep on going and keep going. You live in cars and under bridge, yet still get up every single day. You have droughts and pesticide that take your crops, and yet you plant again. You have natural disasters that level your town, and yet you build again. You have a family member who steal from you not only material things, but also your joy, your innocence, and yet you still love them. You still forgive them. You still feed them, and if they're hungry, you still give them the shirt off your back. You have the people ruin your food and your air and your water. Other countries have leaders who keep the food from starving people, and yet you develop new ways to get food and water. You have the people who kill your brethren. You have communities under the constant strain. Some of you live alone with no touch and no conversation, and yet you keep on going. You keep on singing, dancing, and loving and being awed by the vastness of space. You make news discovery on the top of news discovery, time and time after time. Does that make sense? This one I enjoyed the most. Yes, here we go. That the pain you have to endure on this planet is what makes you so special. It's what you can turn into a superstar. As tears fill Linda's eyes, Missy continues that you're among the luckiest beings in all creation, with the amazing, beautiful thing you get to experience through your five senses. This remind me and remind all of us who have pain. Your pain can have so much impact in the world, and that's what I wanted to. This one I love the most. So, what would I do with an alien? If I had my wife as an alien? Good question. Yo, she better have a spaceship, man. Like, I want to go into the spaceship, okay? I want to go in the spaceship and have a romantic dinner on the spaceship, okay? We're gonna have that. And she better know how to pilot that spaceship, man. So let's say she piloted that spaceship and she went warp speed very fast, and we went to her hometown. We met her people, and they were speaking some blah, 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 blah. And I was like, huh, what are you saying? And she'd be like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, babe, can you translate that? He said he wanted to kiss you. He want to kiss me? Where? He said he want to kiss me on my lip. He want to kiss me on my lip. Huh? Blah, 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 blah. And then he shake my hand. and he smacked my butt. I was like, whoa, yo, and I was like, babe, what are you doing? I mean, what is he doing? He's smacking my butt. Is he gay? Yo, I just turned this gay. Oh man, yo, who is this guy, man? Is he your friend? And then so I start, so this alien planet, right? They have weird alien things. The people, the regular Earthling have dogs and cat. Well, the Earthling, the cat, and the cat and over there and the dogs, they can fly. They talk. Like, they talk like humans, but they go, and then they have their own English, and they start, like, flying, right? And I was thinking, like, how Earthling have cars? Yo, they don't have cars, man. They beam! No, actually, no. They have, like, some weird flying cars. We're supposed to have flying cars. What happened? There's no flying cars. There's no, like, kind of, like, alien tech. Yo, we should bring they should bring alien tech to planet Earth. We need that, okay? Like like humans being, or what if we? Ooh, that's so hard, right? Yo, what if your mother is an alien? Your father is an alien. You ever question that? Have you ever questioned that your whole life, your existence, that you knew that you were an alien? Yo, what if we're alien and we never know that? What if God is alien? Nah, I'm getting tripped up in my alien, man. Like, so I guess we're gonna have romantic dinner on the Starship, and I'm gonna sleep on the Starship. What would I do? I'm trying to think of some like weird stuff. We're gonna what star? Yo, she better take me to the black hole, and that Starship better not be sucked by the black hole. And I want to see something cool. What? We better go into some romantic, scary things, like go into like a planet that have like rain, diamonds, or glass, or go into deep sea water and see weird thingy-majig. What a roman. Yo, if she pilot. If my wife, well, I mean, not my wife, people are like, you have a wife? No, I don't have a wife. An alien wife, okay? So, if the person that I'm dating, the alien, no, I'm not dating any. But, this is all pretend, okay? If the person that we're taking, they should have like a restaurant in outer space. You know how like they have restaurants everywhere? They have restaurants in outer space. That's romantic. We would sit out in outer space. Yo, that's kind of script. Like, like they have like restaurants out, and then you sit on the restaurant's seats, and then it's floating in outer space. Yo, that's creepy. Oh my god, I would be scared as crap. All right, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for writing this book, and I appreciate it. Everybody, good night.